plenty to eat.
Oh, yeah. It was wonderful. It was very good.
There wasn't very many leftovers. Lots of green beans. Anybody want green beans?
Oh, I like sure.
Stop in at the kitchen before you leave if there's plenty. I want to thank all of you for coming. We have a good crowd today. And you'll be pleasantly surprised. More so this year than in years past. I give them a hard time. We have a very good crew. There's none of them when we ask them to take a part that turns it down. And as you well know, we are the far off. Some of our old folks have trouble remembering things, so we read it from the script. And some of them can't find their way into the script. As you'll find out. I want to welcome you all here this afternoon. I'm going to introduce the players, and they're going to come in. There'll be some come through the door over here because they're hiding back in the corner. They don't want you to see them until the last minute. You're going to be very surprised. But have a great afternoon. Thank you for all for coming. Okay, the first one. I'll read the description I'll read the description, then I'll give their title and then who it is. Or I'll give the title first. Otis, customer with a bottomless stomach. Jack Starkey. Cookie, short-tempered diner owner and cook. Roycelyn Isaacson. I'm sorry. Fred, slick traveling salesman. Richard McDaniel. Sally, bubbly celebrity obsessed waitress. Pam Brandenburg.
Lovely. She's reading.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what she's reading.
Hi.
Lamore, temperamental movie star.
Lovely.
No, it just says Lamore.
It says lovely.
Hey, I can't read up the line. Amy Puckett. Roscoe, aspiring architect Sally's geeky beau. Zeke Isaacson. I think you've got an issue there. In the middle. The next one is Babs, world's worst auto mechanic, Sam Brooks. I think that's his nickname. His actual name is Bob.
Oh no.
Okay. Earl, grouchy customer, Jean Ferguson.
It's a bit of typecasting, I think.
That's why I was short-lived on the description. Gladys, Earl's dim-witted wife. I told you you'd have a surprise. She grew that hair just for you. Violet, Earl's demanding daughter, Cindy Moffitt. Twyla, nosy magazine photographer, Jan Shank.
Yay, Twyla. Where's my press pass? Look at this.
Oh.
And this camera.
There we go, like this. Good.
Legit.
It is. It's heavy.
Dolores, outspoken, no, that's Dolores, desperate mom, Karen Morton.
Poor desperate mom.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, well.
It should be nice. Judy, outspoken daughter of Dolores. Donna Starkey.
My mother can't afford anything.
Max, Lovey's money grubbing manager, Jerry Gerard.
Ooh, all right.
Johnny Jerome, smooth talking crooner, Bruce Strasser. And last but not least, Elvis is going to be in the building. Some up and coming rock and roller. I'm not telling you who it is, it's a surprise. Just wait, you'll be very surprised. I hope you all enjoyed the play. We've had 2 practices. The first practice, half of them were there. The second practice was today. That tells you how prepared we are. But that's normal. So, thank you for coming very much. And for the Past Grants Association, we greatly appreciate it because everything we make from this goes to scholarships and donations. So, have a good time this afternoon. I might come back later and talk to you, but maybe.
Oh man, Cookie, these pancakes are great. They may be the best ones yet.
Are you done yet, Otis?
No, I'm just getting started.
But you've already eaten 8 pancakes, 6 eggs, a dozen pieces of bacon, and 5 donuts.
Don't blame me. You're the one that came up with this all-you-can-eat breakfast.
I meant all you can eat at 1/7.
Well, I ain't done setting.
All right, then you stand up. I'm cutting you off.
Hold on, that's not fair.
I own this diner. I set the rules.
Sure, but what if I have to stretch my legs?
Doesn't matter. You're done.
What if I have to go to the bathroom?
Same thing. You're done eating.
All right then, since it looks like I'm stuck here for a while, I'll take a Western omelet.
How about a nice big pitcher of coffee to go with it?
I'm not calling for that, Cookie, just the omelet.
Oh well, as the owner of this diner, you can't blame me for trying.
Hi, are you Okie?
No, what are you talking about?
Well, the sign outside says Ookie's Diner.
I don't care what it says. The name of this place is Cookie's Diner. I ought to know I'm Cookie.
Well, where's the seed?
About 100 miles that way.
She's joking. The seed blew off last week in a dust storm.
And I'm too cheap to get it replaced.
I can... Strapped for cash, are you? Never fear, Fred the salesman is here. My friend, this little invention is the guarantee to double your profits in 3 months.
Let me stop you right there.
What's the matter?
Do you see that ribbon of asphalt right outside the door?
Yeah.
Well, that's Route 66, the first highway to link Chicago and Los Angeles. It's the main street of America, the mother road. More than 10,000 vehicles pass this diner every day. And do you know how many traveling salesmen there are in that 10,000?
No, how many?
A lot. And every one of them has tried to sell me something I don't need. From remote-controlled toothbrushes to left-handed back scratchers. So I can say with 100% certainty that I do not need whatever it is you're selling.
Oh, but this is different. This invention will change the world.
Come on, Cookie. Give this guy a chance. It could be something very important.
All right, what is it?
Super 54 hamburger maker.
A hamburger maker, but I already know how to make hamburgers.
It's not a matter of knowing how, my friend. It's a matter of efficiency. Why, this little baby can produce over 2,000 patties an hour.
Hey, Cookie. You know what that means. You finally be able to keep up with me.
Shut up, Otis.
I'm telling you, this is the wave of the future. There's this new place in California. They got a bunch of them. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called McDonald's.
What is that? Some kind of Irish restaurant?
No. It's an entirely new concept in dining. The restaurant is specifically designed so they can take your order, prepare your food, and deliver it to you in less than 60 seconds. They call it fast food.
Fast food sounds more like trash food.
Times are changing, my friend. If you don't get in on this, now you're going to be left behind.
Now you listen to me. People don't come to Cookie's Diner because they want their food fast. They come here to see a friendly face, to have a little chat, to take a load off after a long day on the road. Heck, you'd have me stuff their gullet and send them back to the road before they swallow their last bite.
I can see you drive a hard bargain. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you half off your first machine. If you sign up now.
Get out.
You're passing up the deal of a lifetime, my friend.
I said, get out.
I'm leaving.
I was talking about your face, not mine.
Yeah, well, you might want to think about that guy's offer. You're going to need some new technology if you want to keep up.
No way, Otis. It'll be a sad day for this country if McDowell's or McDougal's or whatever it's called starts putting diners like mine out of business.
Oh, hi, Cookie.
It's about time you got here.
What? I'm only 10 minutes late.
Yeah, well, while you had your nose buried in that movie magazine, I've been hustling back and forth between the kitchen and the counter.
Why? Where's Dee Dee?
She quit.
What? Again?
Yeah, but this time she says it's for good.
Well, I'm going to need some help. I can't handle both the counter and the dining room by myself.
Would you rather handle the kitchen?
Now, Cookie, you know I don't know how to cook.
You're not a good waitress either, and yet I can.
Very funny.
What's this, Sally?
Haven't you heard? Today's the day that Lovey Lamore is getting married. It's all in the latest issue of Screen Scene magazine.
Oh, yeah? Who's she marrying?
Only the dreamiest dreamboat to ever set sail. Johnny Jerome.
A crooner?
That's the one.
I don't know, Sally. Those Hollywood marriages never work out.
Oh, but this one will. Everything is guaranteed to be perfect. The ceremony is going to take place in the Crystal Garden of the Beverly Hills Hotel with the reception following in the Sunset Ballroom. They're going to have a champagne fountain, a 7-layer wedding cake with lemon chiffon frosting, and a 12-piece orchestra led by Squeaky Valente himself.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me.
Oh no, it's wonderful. All that glamour and romance. Why, Hollywood just must be about the most romantic place on earth.
What would you know about romance? Hasn't that goofball Roscoe been stringing you along for 5 years now?
For your information, Roscoe and I are officially engaged.
Congratulations. And when did this happen?
Just as soon as he asked me.
Sally, I don't think it's a good idea to get your hopes up like that.
It's not a hope if it happens. Now he skips on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, well, if it does happen, let me know. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this bacon fly through the air.
Hey,
Stop goofing around, Sally. We've got a customer.
I'm going. Hi, welcome to Cookie's Diner.
Oh, I'm not here to eat. I just need to know if there's a garage in this town.
Oh yes, practically every house has one.
I don't mean that kind of garage. I need a place where I can get my car fixed.
Why, is there something wrong?
Unfortunately, yes. I was driving east on Route 66, getting my kicks, when a huge pack of steam came pouring out from under my hood. I'm afraid I might have blown a gasket.
Well, you could go to Sam's garage.
Where's that?
15 miles away in Flagstaff.
Oh, that won't work. My car won't run at all.
Well, you could call Ed's Towing,
Okay, thanks. I'll do that.
but his tow truck's getting fixed at Sam's garage.
What little corner of nowhere is this?
This? Why, this is Winona, Arizona, home of the largest cinder pit mine in the country, and mentioned by name in that famous Nat King Cole song. Would you like to hear it?
Please, don't. There must be some place around here that can fix my car. What's the matter?
You're Lovey Lamore.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you can't fool me, Miss Lamore. I'd know those eyes anywhere. Those are the same eyes that captured Montgomery Cliff's heart in Love's Last Fling. Oh, just wait till the girls at the fan club hear about this.
Oh no, you mustn't tell anyone I'm here.
What? Why not?
Because I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You're getting married today, but wait, how can you get married if you're in Winona and the wedding's in Beverly Hills?
It's all right, I'm not getting married.
What? What do you mean you're not getting married? You must get married. You and Johnny are America's sweethearts. You give hope to millions of people that someday they can find true love too.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure to put on two people.
Not you two. You're so graceful, so glamorous. You make everything look so easy.
Listen, I really need to be on my way. Isn't there anyone in this town who can fix my car?
Well, if you're really in a bind, you can have Babs fix it. He's slow, but he's good.
As soon as he gets me out of here before the press shows up, I can't let Johnny find me.
Okay, let me talk to him. Babs, yoo-hoo! I got a job for you.
What are you doing?
I'm waving at him. His house is just across the highway.
Wow, this town is smaller than I thought.
He'll be right over. Now, we need to get you a disguise.
That's the reason for the sunglasses.
Oh, please. You need a better disguise than that. The people in this town can sniff out a celebrity like rotting fish in a fruit salad.
Hey, I know I've been driving all morning, but I didn't think I'd smell that bad.
You need a waitress uniform.
What?
Why, sure. The last thing people would expect to see in this town is Lovey Lamore taking their lunch order.
I can't be a waitress. I don't know the first thing about waitresses.
All right, then, take your chances with the sunglasses, but we can get a lot of customers some days. I'm sure not one will figure out it's you, just like I didn't.
Fine, I suppose I can give it a whirl.
Hey, Cookie,
What do you want?
I found a waitress for us, Lurleen here.
Lana.
Sorry, Lana can fill in for Dee Dee.
Does she have any experience?
Experience? What a silly question. Does she have any experience?
Well, does she?
Well, no, but she's got plenty of heart.
Give me a chance, Cookie. I won't lay you down.
I suppose if Sally can do the job, anyone can.
Cookie, you won't regret this.
I already regret it, but there's not much I can do.
Where do you want me?
You can work the dining room. Sally, your job is to get this guy on his feet.
Why? What's wrong with his legs?
Nothing. The problem is his stomach. He won't stop eating.
It's my superpower.
All right, just give us a minute. We've got to find Lana a uniform.
Hey, we got a customer here.
How's that omelet coming?
Oh no, the omelet.
Right there.
You know the... It's already...
You know the service in this place is really going downhill.
With an omelet? Oh, never mind. Sorry. It's a little black around the edges.
That's all right. I like my eggs well done.
I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Please don't need me.
Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie.
Roscoe, she'll be back in a minute.
I'm not here to speak with Sally. I'm here to speak with you.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Cookie, just hear me out.
What is it this time, Roscoe?
I was just thinking how cramped you must feel in that tiny kitchen of yours.
Nope, I like a small kitchen. It gives me less to clean up.
Have I got a plan for you?
You didn't hear a thing I just said, did you?
Yes,
What is this?
I don't like that other word that's in there. Okay.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
This is the answer to all your dreams.
Funny, it doesn't look like a deserted island 1,000 miles from the nearest sales pitch.
It's not. It's your new, expanded, state-of-the-art diner.
Uh-huh, and how am I going to pay for it?
Oh, don't worry about that. This project will pay for itself.
That's a relief. For a moment I thought I was going to have to pay for it.
Come on, Cookie. You've got to have vision. With a little time and investment, this place could really be something. Just think. Cookie's Diner. It's just the way it is. What? The heart of the Route 66.
Look, Roscoe, I like you. You're a smart guy. If you've got to stop bombarding me with all these designs. I don't want to change the diner. I like it just the way it is.
Thanks, Cookie.
Gee whiz, Cookie.
Gee whiz, Cookie, I put an awful lot of work in this. Won't you at least think it over?
For you, Roscoe, sure.
All right, then. Thanks, Cookie. Hey, do you mind if I use your restroom?
You know the rule. No purchase, no restroom.
All right, then. Serve me up a plate of your special corned beef and hash.
You got it, Roscoe.
Hey, that sounds good. Why don't you make it two?
What, did you finish your omelet already?
That wasn't much there.
You're killing me, Otis. I swear you're killing me.
Hey, Cookie.
Oh, my. Can I help you, Babs?
Yeah, I'm looking for Sally.
She'll be out in just a minute.
Okay, I'll wait.
Can I get you something to eat while you're waiting?
I don't know.
Do you have
Do you have anything vegetarian?
vegetarian? Let me think.
Don't hurt yourself.
I suppose you can
Cobb salad has bacon and chicken in it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
What else you got?
How about the mashed potatoes?
You put bacon in that too, don't you?
Yeah, but just a little.
I'm a vegetarian cookie. I don't eat meat. No meat at all.
No meat, huh? There must be something that doesn't have meat in it. Well, I got it. You can have my world famous, super fluffy, blueberry buttermilk pancakes.
Don't you cook those in bacon grease?
You know about...
Yeah, I know about that. Oh, I better go on. Yeah, I know about that. Everyone knows about that. Menu and phones. It's not on the menu.
It's right.
Oh, it's right on the menu. I can't see it, is it?
Then no, I got nothing.
I'll take some bacon grease.
You're getting hash.
Trust me, you look just great. Now, you just need one more thing to complete your uniform.
An apron?
Of course. After all, you need someplace to keep your order pad. Oh, let's see. There's this. There's a pen. I guess that's it. How am I gonna get rid of this? Gosh, what's this doing in the trash? Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, Sally, you said you had a job for me.
Hi, hi, Babs. This is Lana. She just started here today. Her car broke down on her way here.
No, it's a car. You mean that Ferrari?
Here.
What do I do, skip a line? Take a look at it. Where is it?
It's a big one on the side of the road just east of here.
You mean the Ferrari?
Yes?
The 1955 Ferrari Europa?
Yes, that's right.
Well, that 1955 Ferrari Europa with a 220 horsepower combo V12 engine, independent front suspension and steel chassis, the pink one.
What's your point?
Well, that we don't get a lot of Ferraris around here, especially one that drives by waitresses.
Well, Lana just came into some money.
Yeah, my uncle died.
Well, who was your uncle? Fort Knox?
Well, can you fix it or not?
Sure. I mean, well, I've never worked on one, a Ferrari especially, but it can't be all that different from a Chevy, can it?
You know, maybe we should just leave the car at
Give
the...
him the keys, Lana.
But,
I said, give him the key. You need to get your car fixed.
Oh.
this worries me.
Don't worry, I'll treat the car as if it was my own.
This really worries me.
Sally,
Oh, hi, Roscoe.
I'm glad you're here. I've got something very important to tell you.
Don't you mean ask me?
No, I already have the answer.
Well, gosh, you sure come on strong, Roscoe. But I like a guy who knows what he wants.
Oh, I do, Sally. I really, really do.
Then I'm all yours.
What?
Sorry, go on.
All right, here goes.
Yes?
Sally,
Yes?
I'm going to Chicago.
You're what?
I'm moving to Chicago. And it's all because of you.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Nothing, Sally. It's what you did.
Sure, Roscoe. I'm very excited for you. It's us that I'm worried about.
Well, don't be. I promise I'll write you every day. Twice on Sunday.
When are you leaving?
first thing tomorrow, I'm headed home now to pack.
Well, make sure that you bring a map. It's Route 66. Oh, no, never mind. I wouldn't want you to get lost.
How can I get lost? It's Route 66 the whole way.
Why don't you go with it?
What? Leave Winona?
That's kind of the idea, yes.
I can't leave. Winona's my home. It's all I've ever known.
Oh, Sally, haven't you heard? Home isn't a place. It's a... It's a...
Where's Roscoe go?
Out of my life forever.
Ain't that a heartbreak?
Well, gee, Cookie, I didn't think you cared about us.
I don't, but Roscoe was supposed to have some of this hash.
That's all right, leaves more for me. Come on, don't be stingy.
How's that?
Keep it coming, keep it coming.
I have no idea. Hey, Sally, have you?
Oh my gosh. Hi, hey Sally, have you trained a new girl yet?
Well, I can't see to read it. We're just getting to that. Whew. Oh, I gotta get.
Get your quicker, the lunch driver will be rolling in soon.
So what do I have to do? Get that out of my face.
You eat it like this.
I can't read it now. Well, the first thing you'll need to do is learn diner lingo.
Diner lingo?
Yes. Here's the menu. Okay. Well, each item on our menu has a code name that Cookie and I use to communicate with each other.
What do you mean?
Well, if someone orders 2 poached eggs on toast, you don't tell Cookie that you want 2 poached eggs on toast.
You don't?
No, you call out Adam and Eve on a raft.
Oh, that's funny.
I know, only that's not why we do it. We do it because it's easier for me to remember and for Cookie to hear over the crowd. And my nose is running.
Okay, what else is there?
Well, let's see. Eggs are cackleberries, but if the customer wants them boiled, tell Cookie to drown the kids. A dead eye is poached. Reckum is scrambled. Flop 2 is 2 fried eggs. But if they want to add a strip of bacon, you ask for 2 dots and a dash.
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
Burn the British is a toasted English muffin. Axle grease is butter. Moo juice is milk. And a belly warmer is coffee. And a sinker's a donut.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh, and then there's lunch. A bowl of bread, let's see. A bowl of bread is chili. Wet mystery is beef stew. Cow feed is a salad. Bow Wow's a hot dog. Whippy's a hamburger, unless you want it well done, then it's a hockey puck. And if they ask for lettuce, tomato, and onions, tell Cookie to take it through the garden and pin a rose on it.
Wait, what was that last one again?
Oh, look, your first customers.
I'm not ready.
Sure you are. You've got to tell yourself you're ready.
Yes, first thing we'd like are some menus.
Oh, menus, of course.
Oh, wait, another one.
Here you go. While you're looking at the water, I'll get you some menu. While you're looking at the menus, I'll get you some water.
She seems like a nut job. But she better not make us late. We've got to get to the Grand Canyon before it closes.
I don't know why you're so worked up about the Grand Canyon. It's just a big hole in the ground.
A big hole in the ground? For your information, Gladys, the Grand Canyon is the most spectacular canyon on Earth.
But you can't see anything. All those rocks are in the way.
What do you mean the rocks are in the way? Those rocks are the canyon.
I don't know why we have to drive 2,000 miles to look at some rocks. We have plenty of rocks at home.
Not as old as these. I'll have you know the rocks of the Grand Canyon are over 1.8 billion years old.
Well then, I'm sure they'll still be there if we're a little late. Don't worry, dear. The nice waitress will be right back.
If we don't die of thirst first.
Here's your water. Now, do you know what you'd like?
I'm going to have the salad.
Ooh, I know that one.
No, which one?
Oh, nothing. And you, sir?
I'll take the chili.
Excellent choice.
What do you want, Violet?
I want cake.
Oh dear, Sally didn't tell me that.
You can't have cake for lunch, sweetheart.
Now, Earl, you know our agreement. While we're on the road, Violet can order whatever she wants.
Sure, but not cake. Cake isn't lunch.
It is if it's carrot cake.
Wouldn't you like a nice hamburger? Or maybe a hot dog?
Nope, carrot cake. You heard the girl. She wants carrot cake.
Carrot cake coming right up. Hey, Cookie, coffee to bowl red.
Anything else?
A bunny on your birthday. We want another laugh. A bunny on your birthday. What? That's not right. How about eat your veggies and pour some sugar on it?
What are you saying?
Oh, for heaven's sake! Say it. What's diner lingo for carrot cake?
There is no diner lingo for carrot cake.
Why not?
Because we don't have carrot cake.
Well, do you have a carrot?
Sure,
Do you have cake?
of course.
Yeah, you got carrot. cake. Oh, Sally, I don't know if I can do this.
Do what?
Keep up this charade. I feel so. Kind of like elephant.
Tell me. How did you feel when you played Joan of Arc in the movie Too Hot to Handle?
That was different. I was acting.
Well, then consider this acting too. After all, you were playing the part of an inexperienced yet resourceful young waitress.
You know what? You're right.
Of course I'm right. Now get back out there. Oh, he's got another customer.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do. Oh, I can't do this.
Hey, where did you go?
I'm Twyla Wisniewski from the Screen Scene magazine.
Screen Scene magazine? Why, I love I mean, I've never heard of it.
Really? It's the only best-selling movie magazine in the world.
Yes, well, we don't really read that kind of thing out here in the sticks.
Okay. Anyway, I'm on the hot trail of the famous movie actress Lovely D'Amour. Have you seen her?
Oh, sure.
Really? Where?
At the Orpheum Theater in Flagstaff.
That's not what I meant. What I meant was, have you seen her here in this diner?
What would Lovey L'Amour be doing in this diner?
She's supposed to marry Johnny Jerome today, but she fled town and she's reported to be headed east on Route 66.
Oh, well, she's probably left already. I mean, if she'd been here at all, which she hasn't.
Have you seen her car?
I don't know. What does it look like?
Oh, you can't miss it. It's bright pink. Alfa Romero.
You mean Ferrari?
So you have seen it.
What? Oh, no, I just saw pictures in it. In the Screen Scene magazine.
Which you don't read?
Well, no, I don't read it. I just look at the pictures.
You know, this is just the kind of place. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Order up.
You know, this is just the kind of place Lovey would stop if she were passing through. I think I'll stick around a while and talk to some of your customers.
Oh, sure. Just pull up a seat at the counter and I'll be right with you.
No, thank you. I'm going to sit at the back table so I can keep an eye on the place.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Where's Lana?
Huh? Oh, she had to go freshen up a bit.
Freshen up. Jeez Louise, I don't need fresh waitresses. I need working waitresses.
That's all right. I'll take the order to them.
Oh, no, you don't. You need to keep an eye on Otis.
Yes, boss.
Now, no more goofing around or you're both going to be fired.
Is she still here?
Yes, she says she's looking for you.
I know. She's a photographer who's been stalking Johnny and me for months. I can't take a chance of having her see me.
Well, you're going to have to take her order. Cookie won't let me do it.
Oh, no. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Cover your face or something, and you'd better take off that engagement ring. No diner waitress wears a big rock like that.
You don't want to see a menu, do you?
Yes, I sure do.
Then let me get you one.
Well, why don't you give me that one you're holding in front of your face?
Oh, yes, of course. Now, would you like to order?
Oh, I think I'll just have a cup of coffee.
1 cup of coffee.
Do you really need to write that down?
yes, I wouldn't want to make a mistake with such a complicated order as this. Ring the bell. I'm kidding. Uh-oh, gotta go.
Order's still up. What does she want?
One belly warmer.
Muddy blonde, you're 50-50.
Sure.
What?
Thanks, Cookie.
Here you go, one salad and one, oh, thank you.
You look awfully familiar. You know that.
Don't be silly. I don't look anything like her. Oh, I'm just one of those people who doesn't look like anyone.
Earl, don't you think she looks like that actress?
What actress?
You know, the one in the movie.
Hey, Cookie, is that coffee ready?
Not yet, new girl. Not yet, new girl.
Oh, dear.
We've seen a lot of movies. Which one are you talking about?
That one you really liked. You know, she was in love with that guy and they went to that place.
Oh, attractive actress.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, doesn't look a thing like her.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I have my coffee now?
I think it's a little hot.
I don't care if it's hot. It just needs to be strong.
And it's really weak.
And how would you know that?
You get a sense of these things when you've been a waitress for as long as I have.
That is an odd waitress.
So, where's your ring, Sally?
Ring? What ring?
From Roscoe. You said he was going to propose to you today.
Oh, he proposed all right. He proposed leaving Winona and moving to Chicago.
And he didn't mention marriage?
Not at all, big lug.
Do you love him?
Is that what you do?
Oh, Sally, if the world doesn't give you what you want, you go get it.
You mean that I should propose to Roscoe?
It depends. Does he love you?
He says he does.
Do you love him?
Oh, yes, more than anything.
Then take the bull by the horns and propose.
You know something? You're right. There is no reason to be bound by the rules of the past. This is 1955. Women can work outside the home now.
As teachers and secretaries
And nurses.
and waitresses.
Asking Roscoe to marry me is just one more step for equality.
That's the ticket. Now you can get a hot dog and get me a hot dog and with sauerkraut.
Aren't you full yet?
No, in fact, I was just talking as made me hungry.
Then stop talking.
Hey, Cookie.
figured out what the problem is.
That's great, what's wrong with it?
It won't start.
It's one of the brighter ones. I know it won't start, that's why I asked you to fix it.
Well, I can't do that until it's in my garage.
You haven't put it in your garage yet?
No.
Why not?
Cause it don't start.
Oh, for goodness sake, don't you have a tow truck?
No. But I could get a couple of boys to push.
Okay, do that.
Well, do you know? Do you know any boys?
No, you're the one who lives in this no-horse town. Don't you know any boys?
Oh, I know a couple.
All right, get them to push.
Well, they're 5 and 3.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, Lana, if you're looking for someone to move your car, Otis here can help.
Sorry, Sally, I'm not moving till I'm done eating.
Well, what about Roscoe? He looked relatively strong.
Where's he?
At home, packing his bags, but I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
Good. Tell him to meet me at the Ferrari on the side of the road out east of town.
Okay, I'll give him a call.
Please hurry, I need my car back as soon as possible.
Did you say Ferrari? Okay. All right, hurry as soon as you can. Okay, bye. There's really coffee in here. Am I gonna spill it?
Oh, look what you've done. I gotta go get cleaned up.
You don't want to find out about this car you're working on.
And which car would that be?
The Ferrari, of course,
How do you know? I'm working on a Ferrari.
because you just blabbed it to the entire diner.
Oh, yeah, I tend to do that.
Can you tell me what model it is?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I've been wanting to buy a Ferrari myself, but I can't narrow it down to a particular model.
Well, you'd like this one. It's a 1955 Ferrari Europa. Custom paint job, leather interior, and a real beauty.
Custom paint job? What color is it?
Oh, well, that's the most interesting thing about it.
I mean, it's, really, why?
Okay. In all my years of working on cars, I never seen one quite this shade before.
And what shade is it?
I mean, it's just so bright, and eye-catching, it grabs you by the throat, and it won't let go.
Look, if you don't tell me the color in the next 3 seconds, I'm gonna grab you by the throat and not let you go.
Did I mention it?
No.
It's bubblegum pink.
Are you sure? I think it might be purple.
You know what it looks like? Yeah. Do you want to look at it?
Look at what? The car. Why would I want to look at the car?
I have no idea.
Where's the owner?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that. It's a professional secret between me and that waitress I was talking to.
Owns the Ferrari?
I blabbed again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, she hasn't been a waitress here very long. She just started today.
Oh, really? That's very interesting.
I don't know about that. I mean, new waitresses start all the time around here.
Tell me, how much would you charge to not fix her car?
I don't understand.
Look, it's very important to me that the owner of this car stay in this town a little longer.
Why do you know her?
In a way, yes.
Well, for 20 bucks, I could drag it out. The job for it until dinner anyway.
Well, here's $50. Drag it out all night.
Good. Gee, thanks, lady. It's a pleasure doing business with someone that gives money like this. That's a lot of money.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
No, not at all.
Oh, dear. Hey, Max. Guess who I ran into on the road? That's right, our little runaway bride. Turns out her car broke down, and she's stranded in a diner in some little podunk town. Sure, I'll tell you where, but you gotta give me something. You gotta give me exclusive rights to the photography and the biggest reconciliation when one shows up. Okay. The name of this place is Cookie's Diner, and it's in, hold on a minute. What town is this?
This? Why, this is Winona, Arizona, home of the largest cinder pit mine in the country, and mentioned by name in the famous Nat King Cole song.
It's called Winona, Arizona. Just look at the first diner on the left. And whatever you do, don't you call me here anymore. I don't want this waitress figuring out what we're up to.
Can I get you anything else?
I think I'll have a coffee refill.
Are you sure? You look like you have someplace to go.
Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere, not for a long time.
That's the end of Act 4.
Robert for sure drinks a lot of coffee.
I know, that's her 7th cup. I'm starting to wonder if she suspects something.
How would she have found out?
I have no idea. I just wish we knew why she's here.
Don't worry. Bab should be finishing your car soon.
I sure hope so. He's been working on it all afternoon. Oh, and there's cup number 8.
Oh, here. Take that. Like your face. Take this magazine. You could use a change of pace.
Thanks.
My compliments to the chef, Sally. This hamburger was delicious.
Are you satisfied now, Otis?
Oh, yes. I couldn't possibly eat another hamburger.
That's good.
Now, I'd like dessert.
Oh, good boy. I don't know where you put it all.
It just kind of evaporates.
How about some pie?
Hey,
We
that
got
sounds
apple, cherry, blueberry, peach.
That sounds good.
Which one?
All of them. What was that?
Do you mean the frail gasp or the deafening crash?
Both.
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say Cookie fainted. Oh no. Yep, out cold.
Wasn't something I said.
No, it's more like everything you ate.
Hey, Lana.
Oh, Babs, please tell me you're done with my car.
Well, not quite, but I did find the source of your squeak.
What squeak? My car wasn't squeaking before.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
That would have been good to know before I started work on it. Took it all apart.
You took my car apart?
Well, how else was I going to find the mouse?
Are you telling me the squeak came from a mouse?
Yep, and that little rascal thought he could get away from me, but I found him hiding in the exhaust pipe.
Have you considered an exterminator?
Oh no, I tried one of those once. That's how I lost my Fluffy.
Oh, I'm sorry, was Fluffy your cat?
No, she was my cockroach.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Can you tell me how long it's going to be before you put my car back together?
Well, that depends.
On what?
Oh, on how many other cars I have to work on between times.
There's $100. Now, march right back into that vermin-infested pit you call a garage and don't work on any other cars until it's fixed. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's better. Now go!
What did she say to you?
Turn the page.
Tries to leave, but finally.
Believe me, I can get a lot more frightening.
You sure can.
Did she give you any money?
Well, yes, ma'am. She gave me $100 to fix her car right now.
Oh, here's $150.
Gosh, I'm making more money not working than I ever did working.
Don't fix that car.
I won't.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
okay.
Boy, I'm gonna get rich doing this, and I don't even have to do nothing.
Don't let it go to your head. Don't spend all the money in one place.
Yeah, oh boy. I'm rich, rich, rich,
What is taking Oh, it's me. Oh, sorry. What's taking Johnny so long? He should have been here by now.
I'm sorry, Evans, but this is the last pie in the place.
What happened to the other ones?
Well, unfortunately, when Cookie fainted, the whole stack of pies was knocked to the floor. This one wouldn't have survived either, except that Cookie caught it.
So how's Cookie doing?
Well, a little lightheaded, but at least upright.
I gotta say, that cookie is one tough cookie.
Hi, Sally.
Roscoe, what are you doing here?
I was getting everything ready for my trip when I suddenly realized I got something very important to ask you.
Oh, good, because I have something to ask you too.
I really think I should go first.
Why don't we say it at the same time?
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2,
Two,
3.
three.
Can
Will
I
you
borrow
marry me?
your suitcase?
What did you say?
I asked if I could borrow your suitcase. Mine are all full, and I still haven't packed my socks.
Oh, sure. You can have my big extra suitcase if you'd like.
That would be great, thanks. What did you say?
What? When?
Just now, when I asked to borrow your suitcase.
Oh, I just wondered if you you wanted to take some pie with you.
Hey,
That's funny because it sounded like you asked me to marry you.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Girls can't propose marriage.
That's too bad because I would gladly marry you.
You would?
Of course, I've always wanted to marry you, Sally. I just never thought you'd want to marry a goofball like me. At least not until I'd established myself in my career.
I don't care about your career. I just want you.
Gee whiz, so you really want to get married?
Oh, yes, Roscoe. And I know just the house for us. It has a garden out front and a white picket fence all around.
What are you talking about?
I don't know where I'm at now. Oh, that cute little house on Darling Road. You know the one.
Sally, I already told you, there's no future for me here.
But I thought I was your future.
You are in Chicago.
Gosh, Roscoe, I don't know. Chicago is so big and so far away.
Well, that's what's so exciting about it. Moving there will be a whole new adventure, one we can both share.
I get that, Roscoe, I really do, but it's just that, well, I'm going to need some time to think about it.
All right, but I've got to have your answer tonight. I'm leaving first thing in the morning, with or without you.
Oh, what am I doing? Of course I'll go with you to Chicago.
Really?
Yes, I can't imagine my life without you.
Jeepers, Sally, you've made me the happiest guy on earth.
And I'm the happiest girl. Oh, but I'm going to have to pack all my things.
Gosh, you're right. Thanks. I tell you what, I still have a few things to take care of in town. Why don't I leave my car here so you can throw your stuff in the back when you get off work? Then I'll stop by and pick it up later.
Well, what about the big suitcase?
Throw it in the back too. I'll pack my socks tomorrow.
You got it, Roscoe.
Oh, jeez.
Here's the key. Get that fork out of there. I still don't see it. Oh my God, we're getting married.
I guess we are.
Don't know where you at.
Can you hold this for a minute?
sure.
I say,
Just a second.
Kiss me.
hold. Now I am lost. Woo-hoo, I say. Give me five.
Wow, congratulations, Sally.
I'm doing the right thing moving to Chicago, aren't I, Lana?
Of course you're doing the right thing. Why would you even ask that?
Sally, I thought I told you to keep an eye on this freeloader Otis.
I have been, boss.
Seems to me that you've been keeping your eye on that boyfriend of yours.
Yes, well, I'll have you know he's no longer my boyfriend.
I knew it would never last.
He's my fiancé.
What? I don't believe it.
It's true. He popped the question just now. Well, or maybe I popped the question. Actually, we both kind of popped the question.
Where's the ring?
The ring?
Yeah, you can't say you're engaged if you don't have a ring.
Hey, Sally and Roscoe are a very modern couple. They refuse to trivialize their love by attaching it to some overpriced trinket.
Yeah, we refuse to what she said.
And Sally's turning in her 2 weeks' notice.
Oh yeah, when?
2 weeks ago.
You can't do that. Who am I going to get to read magazines all day? Who am I going to get to screw up all my customers' orders?
Haha, very funny.
That's actually pretty accurate. Oh, we've got more customers.
You stay where you are. You go wait on them.
Yes, boss. I keep forgetting the dang menus.
Just sit anywhere, they don't care.
Hello, welcome to Cookie's Diner.
Still cookies.
Oh, sorry, Cookie's Diner. Where would you like to sit?
Oh, I was hoping to see a menu before we sat down.
Oh, don't worry about that. We've got everything you could possibly want to eat.
Okay.
While you look at these, I'll bring you a couple glasses of water.
That would be fine. I'm lost. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, look, Mom, they have chili dogs.
Those do sound delicious, dear. And I'm afraid they're more than we can afford.
Can I have some ice cream then? It's only a quarter.
I don't think so, honey. If you order that, you're just going to be hungry again in an hour.
Well, we've got to get something. I'm hungry.
I know. I just didn't expect the prices to be so high here.
They're not high. We're just poor.
All right, do you know what you'd like to order?
That depends. What's the cheapest, most filling item on your menu?
Well, I guess that would be oatmeal, but it's kind of late in the day.
We'll have it.
One bowl of oatmeal. And for you?
Oh, we're going to share.
Oh, Mom, do we have
I'm afraid so, honey.
With 2 spoons.
That won't cost extra, will it?
Of course not.
An extra spoon, I mean? Oh, good.
I'll get that right out to you. Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
I suppose not.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
Oh, no, not at all.
We just don't have any money.
Judy,
Well, you know it's true.
to be honest, things have been really tough for us lately. I'm down to my last $5, and I've got to make it last until we get to where we're going.
Where are you headed?
Los Angeles. My sister lives there, but she's been sick. We're moving out there to take care of her.
Don't you have any money coming in?
Not at the moment, no. I used to run a little beauty parlor out of my home in Tulsa, but I suppose I'll have to start all over again in LA.
Look, I shouldn't be doing this, but I can get you a job at one of the big movie studios.
You can?
How?
Just trust me. Take this to Gwendolyn Summers at Continental Pictures. She'll find a place for you in the hair and makeup department.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Yes, but don't tell anyone you saw me.
We won't. We promise.
Hey, Cookie, 2 chili dogs.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, just the oatmeal, please. I'm sorry, but we can't afford the chili dogs.
Don't worry, they're on me.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you.
Didn't I tell you she was just the best?
Here, Sally, I'm covering the cost of their dinner.
Gee, you must be feeling generous.
No, just more humor.
Otis, is that it? Otis? Okay. Hey, don't tell me you're looking at the menu again.
I'm just looking for something small.
Otis, please, I beg of you. You've gobbled up all my donuts, most of my bacon, the rest of the eggs, a shockingly unhealthy amount of hamburger meat, and my last pie.
Actually, Roscoe got the pie.
Well, you ate everything else. If you don't stop, you're going to put me out of business.
Please, just one more thing.
You said that 12 orders ago.
This time I really.
All right, but you didn't leave me much to work with.
Just scrape together whatever you got. I'll eat anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay, you asked for it.
You're taking a mighty big chance there, Slim.
I'm not worried. Cookie's the best cook in Arizona. How bad could it be?
Hello, Cookie's Diner. Yeah, she's right here, I think. Twyla?
There must be a mistake.
Oh, there's no mistake. Some guy's asking for Twyla Wisnowski.
Maybe he wants a different Twyla Wisnowski.
Come on, Twyla. It could be important. Maybe it's your long-lost uncle.
I don't have any long-lost uncle.
Well, not that you know of.
Max, I gave you strict instructions not to call me here. You could give away our entire plan. No, I said it was on the left, not the right. Now you're going to have to turn around. Oh, don't worry about that. When I stick the camera in her face, she'll have no choice but to say yes.
Keep it down. We're trying to eavesdrop.
Sorry, boss, I'll get those.
Well, hurry up. I forgot. I hung up on you, but I hope you're still there.
And who was that?
Wrong number.
Oh, this is terrible.
What is?
Twyla tipped off Johnny that I'm here, and now he's only a few minutes away.
You've got to get out of here.
I know, but how?
Oh, look, Babs is back. Maybe he's got some good news.
I sure hope so. Oh, Babs, please, please, please tell me my car is done.
Well, that depends on what you mean by the word.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I mean, is it back in one piece?
Well, you see, that's the funny thing. When I took your car apart, I placed all the parts in a big pile in my garage. When I put the car back together, I discovered I was missing one part.
What part? The cigarette lighter, the floor mat? Please tell me it was something small and insignificant.
Well, it's just a carburetor.
You lost the carburetor?
No, I didn't lose it.
Well, that's a relief.
I misplaced it.
That's the same thing.
I know, but misplaced it sounds better.
How could you misplace a whole carburetor?
Not sure, but I think the mouse had something to do with it.
That's terrible.
Don't worry, I can have the manufacturer ship one to me, new carburetor, in 2-3 weeks we'll have it.
I don't have 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even have a day. I have to leave right now.
You know, for $200, I might be able to find that carburetor and get a little faster.
No, you're not getting any more money.
$300, and that's the final offer.
Get out!
Boy, you try to do something good for somebody.
I said get out.
I'm leaving.
Oh, Sally, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Babs still hasn't fixed my car.
Well, I'd be happy to lend you my car,
Oh, would you, Sally? That would be wonderful.
only I don't have one.
What do you mean you don't have one? How do you not have a car?
It's like I told you, Winona's a small town. I can walk everywhere I want to go.
This day just keeps getting worse and worse.
Wait, why don't you borrow Roscoe's car?
What?
Why, sure, I mean, it's all gassed up and ready to go for our big trip tomorrow.
Don't you think he'll notice it's gone?
Well, not if you give him your car.
But my car isn't running.
Well, no, but it will be eventually. The important thing is getting you out of town now.
I don't know, Sally. It doesn't seem right to take Roscoe's car.
Don't be silly. Roscoe and I are going to be married. What's his is mine now.
Oh, Sally, you're a peach. Wait a minute. What if Johnny sees me on the road and follows me?
Oh, you're right. That could be a problem. Hold on. I've got an idea. It's not down here. I'll use this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to draw you a map to my Aunt Minnie's. She lives north on Route 66, by the side of the road. You can hold up with her for a few days.
Are you sure she won't mind?
Are you kidding? She's an even bigger fan of yours than I am.
Thanks, Sally. Maybe in a couple months after everything is settled down, you can visit me in Beverly Hills.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Now, take that apron off and get out of here.
Oh, yes, I'd better. Goodbye.
Hey, where's she going?
She quit.
What, just now?
What can I say? She got a better offer someplace else.
Geez, you just can't get good help anymore.
I'm right here, for the rest of the day at least.
You know what else is right here? This order.
And who is this for?
What do you mean, who's this for? It's for Otis.
Otis ordered this?
Yep, he told me to scrape together whatever I've got.
Well, this definitely looks like whatever.
Just give it to him.
I'm really sorry, Otis. Next page.
I'm sorry as I am.
That wonderful waitress told us our menu was on her.
That's right, you don't know us a thing.
Well, mark my words, someday we're going to pay her back.
Are you a famous actress too?
You know about that?
Oh yes, Miss Lamore admitted to us who she was.
Well, I don't like to brag, but people have told me I remind them of Audrey Hepburn when I had my red hair.
Must have been one of her movies that I didn't see.
I'm still trying to figure out where to start from.
You can't order anything else until you finish it.
I know, just give me some time.
I can't listen.
Oh, Lovey, what's the matter? Did Roscoe's car break down too?
Not exactly.
Johnny.
I told her we'd find her, didn't I? Johnny, you're always worried. Didn't I tell you not to worry?
I wasn't worried, Max. I know we're going to find her. The trouble is, can I get her back?
What do you mean, win her back? She's back. Didn't you see? We've got her.
No, Max. We found her. We chased her. We ran her off the road into a ditch. That's not the same as getting her.
Well, she can't say no to your proposal now. There's too much at stake.
Want to bet?
Wait a minute. Were you Lovey Lamore the whole time?
Darling, I've been loving Lamore about my whole life.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Please, no photographs. I'm not even supposed to be here.
You wouldn't expect me to miss out. This is the biggest scoop in years.
I don't care. I don't want our pictures scrawled across the pages of your nasty tabloid.
Talk to him.
Sorry, Johnny. Me and Violet, we had a deal.
You've got to be kidding.
I had to do it. It was the only way I could get her to tell me where Lovey was.
Now give me a great big smile. Love the intensity. So honest. So real.
Ah, Johnny Drone.
Gee whiz, Lovey. Could you have picked a more public place to get back together?
But I don't want to get back together.
Angel face, please. You know you love me.
Oh, Johnny, it's you. It's really you.
Yes. Who did you think it was? President Eisenhower?
Haha, you're so funny, Johnny. Isn't he funny? Isn't he funny?
Please.
What? Wait, Lovey is here too? I am so sorry, Miss Lamore. If I'd known we had Hollywood royalty in our midst, I would have rolled out the red carpet.
I thought you said it was all just a bunch of hoopla.
Who said that? I didn't say that. I'm Lovey's biggest fan. Why would I say that?
Oh, heaven help us.
It's all right, Cookie. I was trying to hide.
Oh, Lovey, you should know you can't hide. The world loves you.
I wasn't trying to hide from the world, Max. I was trying to hide from Johnny.
I'm sorry, Lovey. I knew you didn't want a big wedding, and I pushed you into it. Let's put this all nonsense behind us and find a little chapel someplace where we can get married. No crowds, no publicity.
It's too late for that, Johnny.
Lovey, please. You can't mean that.
Johnny, let me talk to her.
All right, go ahead.
Lovey, please. You can't mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. Just give me one good reason why I should marry that man.
One good reason? How about two? Your last last movie what didn't do so good, and you're not getting any younger. Let's face it, Lovey. You need a good old-fashioned Hollywood romance to keep your box office booming.
Is that all you care about, how much money I make?
Of course not. As your manager, I always care about how much money I make.
You're not helping.
Lovey, I need more warmth from you. Can you give Johnny a smile or an affectionate gaze?
I'm sorry, Johnny, but there's no way I can marry you now.
I don't understand. I thought we were really in love. What's changed?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Don't waste your time, Lovey. Johnny isn't exactly the best speller.
Shut up, Max.
It's all right here. In this latest issue of Screed Scene magazine. See, you were photographed with Vanessa Tuffington at Ciro's last week.
But Angel Face, I haven't been to churros in months.
Are you saying that's not you?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And it doesn't even look like me.
It kind of does.
Max.
Oh, I'd like to know how you made that vein in your temple flare. Can you do it again?
Johnny's telling the truth, Lovey. The last time he was at Ciro's was New Year's Eve, and he was with you.
I don't believe you.
Would you believe me?
Not a chance, Johnny. We're through.
But Lovey!
I do mean through. In fact, you have your engagement ring back.
I don't want it back.
Oh,
Roscoe, what are you doing here?
what do you think I'm doing here? I want to find out why my car's in the ditch.
Oh, that was your car?
Sorry, buddy. I was just trying to run my fiance off the road.
I'm not your fiance.
You were driving my car?
I had to do it. I was trying to get away from Johnny.
How'd you get the key?
That was my fault, Roscoe. I gave it to her.
You gave her my key to my car? Oh, right, of course you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
This was all your plan all along, wasn't it? You never going to let me go to Chicago. You wanted me to stuck here in this dead-end town, just like you are.
No, Roscoe, I swear it. Lovey needed to make a quick getaway, so we agreed to switch cars. She would get the Wrangler, and you would get her Ferrari.
Uh-huh. And where's the Ferrari now?
In the shop.
Oh, how long will it take to fix it?
Well, that's hard to say.
That's it. The engagement's off.
Roscoe, please.
I should have known better, Sally. You'll never be happy leaving Winona. Well, I have a dream, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm going to climb into that ditch. I'm going to get in my car, if it still runs, and I'm going to leave for Chicago right now, with or without my socks.
Roscoe, no.
Face it, Sally, it's over. We're over.
Roscoe.
It's all right, Sally, let him go.
But I love him.
If he's meant to come back, he will. Love always finds a way.
Come on, Lovey. Get in the car. We've got the wedding to go to.
Finally, here we go, the big reconciliation.
No, Max, I told you, Johnny and I are never getting married.
Don't be that way, Lovey. I need this wedding. You need this wedding. All those lonely people crying themselves to sleep each night need this wedding.
He's right, I do.
Max, can't you get it through that thick head of yours? Lovey said no.
But Johnny,
We're leaving, Max. Now.
Oh, well, it's not a proposal, but a breakup's almost as good.
do they even have a hotel in this town?
It's okay. We've still got time to get back to LA.
What'd you say?
I said we've still got time to get back to LA.
And you looked at your watch?
Yeah, so?
So that can't be you in this picture.
What are you talking about?
You wear your watch on the right. The guy in this picture wears his watch on the left.
Wow, you're right. He is wearing it on his left hand.
Oh, maybe he switched it.
Why would he do that? I'm left-handed. I always wear my watch on my right.
That's true. I've never seen you wear it on your left.
Well, whoever's posing as Johnny in this picture must have not known he was left-handed.
What an amateur.
I resent that. I'm an amateur. I mean, the photographer who took this picture would never hire an amateur, whoever she is. Oh, gee, I'm digging the hole even deeper, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
You faked this picture?
I didn't say that. And if I did say that, I didn't mean it.
Why, how could you?
I had to do it. I was under a deadline. My editor needed something juicy, and he needed it fast.
So you put our wedding, our relationship, and our whole future in jeopardy.
Would it help if I said I'm sorry?
No.
Oh, Johnny, you did cheat on me.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Angel Face.
Please don't tell my editor that I faked the photo.
Don't worry, we won't.
Okay, thank you.
Because we're going to tell him.
What? Why would I? No, why would I do that? My career would be ruined.
Either that, or we'll sue your magazine for libel and ruin a whole lot of careers.
All right, fine. I'll call him, but I'll do it from the payphone outside.
This I've got to hear.
Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
That's all right, Angel Face. I'm just glad you believe me now.
Wow, I can't believe this magazine would print something that wasn't true.
Actually, most of the items in that magazine aren't true. It's just rare when people like us ever get a chance to prove it.
Well, no more obsessing about other people's lives for me. From now on, I'm going to live my own life. I just wish I'd learned that lesson earlier before it was too late.
Trust me, Sally, it's never too late. Not where love is concerned.
Roscoe!
Where did you find it?
Sally gave it to me. She drew a map to her Aunt Minnie's on the back.
And where did you get it from?
Huh? Oh, I found it in the trash this morning, so I pulled it out to save it.
The trash? But I gave it to Cookie.
Oh, that's odd. It must have fallen in when I was cooking, or something.
Ah. But that brings up a question for you, Sally. Why do you keep it?
Why wouldn't I? I've kept all your sketches and drawings ever since you started sharing them with me in high school.
Wow, so you really do want me to become an architect?
Well, of course I do, Roscoe. And I want to be with you every step of the way.
Even if it means leaving your home?
Oh, Roscoe. Lovey tried to tell me something earlier, and I finally figured out what it was. Home isn't a place. It's a person. And for me, that person is you.
Oh.
Come on, admit it, Cookie, you really do care about us.
Nope, still don't. But look, Otis is on his feet. The all you can eat is over.
That's okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Is this what feeling full was like?
Well, I guess this is it, Cookie. Thanks for everything.
Yes, thank you. I know I have not been the best waitress you ever had.
But you weren't the worst either.
Hey!
I hope I did some good, and who knows, maybe this experience will come in handy if I ever play a waitress at a diner.
I'd see that movie.
I feel like I've already seen that movie.
It was truly an honor having you work here, Miss Lamore. I just have one thing to ask before you go.
What is it?
Could I have your autograph?
Of course. What would you like me to sign? An autograph book, one of your menus?
My arm.
Okay. To the finest chef I've ever known, Lovey.
That's it. I'm never washing this arm again.
What are you talking about? You never washed in the first place.
Say, anything? Are you ready to get hitched?
Never been readier.
Sally?
Just try and stop me.
Good luck, all of you, and don't forget Winona.
We never will.
How could we?
I guess it's just us now, Otis.
Don't look at me, I just ate enough food for a stud of grizzly. I think I'm gonna go home and hibernate for a month or two.
You want to take this sandwich with you?
Sorry, Cookie. I took a peek inside. There's no way I'm eating that thing.
Thanks. Is this your first time in these parts?
Sure is. I'm from Memphis. At least I live there now.
What do you do back there?
Oh, I sing and dance a little, play guitar.
We just had a big time singer in here, Johnny Jerome. You know him?
Oh, sure. Not my kind of music, though. I play rock and roll.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you will. You definitely will.
Can I get you something to eat?
Maybe. I'm running a little late for my next gig. Can you make something quick?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, there was a guy in here who had the all-you-can-eat special, and I do mean all.
What about this sandwich here?
Oh, you don't want that. I just threw lots of junk together.
Now, wait a minute. Before you take that thing away, at least let me try it, right?
Are you sure?
Believe me, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse, saddle and all.
Yeah, well, you might wish you had the saddle after taking a bite
You know, you know, this might be the best sandwich I've ever had.
Really? Just some peanut butter, bananas, and bacon.
What do you know? All my favorite things. I may just have to start making these at home.
Do you want to take it with you?
Oh, sure. What do I owe you?
Nothing. I'm just glad to get rid of it.
Thank you very much. Name's Elvis. Elvis Presley.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, Elvis.
Same to you.
Elvis has left the building.
told you there was a surprise at the end. Come on back out, guys. We asked Mark to do this about a month ago or so, and he was more than happy. Did you all like our play? This is the biggest cast we've ever had.
Good job.
And they all did a very good job. Stand up after you do this. We've enjoyed putting this on for you. To the gentlemen in the room, Brother Harlan needs to line the chairs back up the way they are supposed to be normally. And if you could stay and help him, he would greatly appreciate it. And with that, we of the Past Grants Association thank all of you for being here. Have safe travels going home. And if you all want us to come back next year, just say so.
Yes.
Have a very good day.